Alright, hello everyone, and welcome back to Amnesia, a Machine for Pigs. Where am I right now? I'm at, like, lower part of the factory. Something in there is getting electrocuted. It's weird, this weird. Okay, where all can I go? Whatever it is, it's kind of following me. Okay. I guess I'll go this way first. So I don't know what I'm really looking for. Air pig. I can't see though. Okay, there's that shadow. Okay, I can't really go past here. So this is all it did. Oh, I guess. Did I? Okay, I'm kind of stuck in a maze. It's not that bad, I guess. Is this just... Ooh, is that little water? I'm not sure I want to go into the water yet. Can I drain this water somehow? Clearly there's something in the water, and I do not want to deal with that. Note. Several of the older forms have breached their contaminant area and escaped into the sewers. They remind me of my limitations. This is no Chelm, and I am no Aliyahu. At least not quite yet. It is the heat generated from keeping the doorway between the open that is to blame. We cannot simply pack them about with coolant as we do at the center where the doorway is. The later versions are kept safe by the freezing temperature of those towers. Up here where the air is hot and fetid, they become overheated and their duality tears them asunder as the other place flies from their cells and their vitae splinters. They live sporadically, torn from one world to the other and back again in violent, unpredictable bursts. For a few seconds they are creatures of this world, and they are torn away and cease to have physical form. This vicious ripping back and forth between worlds has driven them quite insane. I have ordered the affected areas sealed and will not allow my loyal workers to enter. These are damned places now, the abode of failed experiments, ghosts of fear and spite. I keep seeing these, like, almost like Aztec type symbols. Is that what they are? So it kind of keeps showing me this map area. Is this must be where I am. Which means I only have like 2 sections to go through. I don't have much longer. Because I think it's like, this game's about 4 hours long. So, if that's the case, then... I don't want to go there. If that's the case, then... I only have an hour and a half left about. So it's all this way. Does this also go into the water? No, but it goes down a bit. Close to the water. Yeah, whatever is in there is very electrical and is kind of following me. Okay, let me see what goes over here. I might end up having to go in the water. I just want to check everything first. So, sluice gate 1. These are like gates. Okay, I have to go into the water, I think. There's only way left to go. whatever's in the water. It does not mount me in the water. I wonder. How do I do this? Is there anything over here that I may have missed? Like a down or something. Phone didn't ring. Usually the phone rings when I'm in these places. That was weird. The sound stopped for some reason.
Fast, Amandus. Drain the waters. Open the way to the bilge pumps. We are waiting for you.
That opens sluice 1 gate. Does that mean I can walk over there now? Oh, that's the wrong way. This is open now. Oh. Here, let me see what's going on back here though now. Oh, I'm locked in. So, never mind. We have to open the second gate too. Oh, this just spot me back here. Can I go over and do that one? I can. Okay, I don't like what's in the water. This is the Dark Descent water monster all over again.
But we can save them. We can set them free. We can replace a rotten old world with a clean new one. Mr. Madness, you sound every bit the fanatic. Well, how can I be otherwise, Professor? How can any man of ethics simply stand by and watch this world drown in its own excrement? And your engineer, this missionary with whom you embarked upon this course, does he share your views? Indeed he does. Indeed he does. The poor fellow has seen it all before. Now, this is not the first great civilization he has wept for. And so you set about things immediately upon your return. Naturally. These things cannot be left to rot upon the tree. And sponsors were remarkably easy to find. I tell you, Professor, a trail of greed brings rich men to your door like pigs to truffles.
Did these go the same way? Oh yeah. These are just different paths. But I did see the camera phone. Yeah, I'm gonna go this way first. Let me turn my light off. Yeah, I can hear it. Oh, there it goes. Goodbye. Is there anything in here, like a note or something? Do I just turn the wheel? I'm scared. Did this gate open up? Just so I got a note in my journal. A few, actually. I have the compound. It hisses and steams in its container like some living thing, a witch's jelly to burn and corrode. The container is made from glass, a strange choice unless there is some particular reason why the metal that pervades everywhere else cannot be brought into contact with this so-called Compound X. I should investigate further for clues. The flooded tunnels. A mysterious friend is correct. Sewers are indeed flooded. To descend further, I will have to find the local sluice pumps to drop the water levels. The smell is almost unbearable. It makes me gag. Why should the saboteur have flooded the tunnels, though? What did he hope to achieve? Mandus post-diluvian. That's done it. Now I can enter the strange decontamination chamber once again and move onwards. Waters are pushed back, making the way to the bilge clear, where I can divert the remainder of this filthy torrent back to the Thames, where it belongs, and clear the path to the center of the machine.
That's it, Papa. You're so near now.
I'm so near now. Is there something on the other side of this that just clips through, or... Okay, no, I think it's just a visual bug. I'll stand back just in case. Is there... What is that crap down there? Oh, another one of these. Turn it off, maybe? Hear music. Interesting. And a lot of pig noises. Oh. Is there a lot of pigs down there? There's like 3, I count at least. Those 2 and the one. Did that one just beat up the other one? I don't know what happened. 1 eating dinner, 2 eating dinner actually. We're just listening to music. Is that behind me? I think that was down there. I don't want to open the wrong door. Some of these seem like holding chambers. Can I open any of these actually? Or just the one at the end? Oh, I can actually look in them. Oh, just that one actually. It's like my test subjects from... It's this way. 2 ways to go. Sorry. What have I made pig people? I assume I did this, right? He's just bent over looking the other way. He's eating something, I guess. He's sleeping on top of his cage. Disposal tubes, emergency access only. I cannot see. Is that the only way to go? Did both of these paths go to that drop down? Oh, there's multiple drop downs. I'm gonna go to the one over here. I think they both led to the same spot. Yeah. It's a ladder. It's a thing. I don't like this one bit. So there's a ladder down here, but there weren't ladders on those other two places. So you just like get stuck. Okay. This is like a maze. When in doubt, follow the right wall or one of the walls. Oh, both ladders led here actually. Anything else in here? You're still there. Next room, I guess. Next area. From tide to spine. He placed his head in the vise and spun the wheel until the skull cracked and the thoughts leaked into his shoes. It relieved the pressure for a while, but soon returned. Ugh. This is getting weird. Okay, there we go. I was wondering when that would go. Okay. Another gramophone thing.
You seem to have undergone quite a profound conversion in Mexico, Mr. Mann. You could not have seen it yourself and not, Professor. As we disembarked, even through my fever, I saw the detritus of this so-called progress. I saw starvation and disease, rot and destruction polluting the waters of the Empire. We are ruiners, you and I, and all of us, and we make the world unclean. And you took it upon yourself to act as Redeemer. Professor, I would not be so presumptuous. I am merely a conduit. I am constructing an architecture to wrestle our damnation to the ground and smother it with steam.
Okay then. I just see a shadow, or was that my light?
He's here! He's here!
Okay, this seems very final. Are those lights blinking as well?
I said you'd come.
A nest of wretches. Dear God, a whole nest of these foul creatures, no mind. My instincts have drawn me thus far, and I am sure somewhere in this dank complex is a means of further descent. I will not see their faces as they go about their dark business, and yet I watch them sleep and eat and play, and they are so very human, so very childlike. And I will not think of what I have seen of the chairs and the cages, and I will not think of how such monsters may be sculpted. The pump rooms. These must be the bilge pumps. I am at the heart of the saboteur's efforts. In order to keep his flood in place, he must have disabled these vast pumps. But he was clearly rushed. Thus far, he has left most of his work incomplete. His clumsy efforts reduced to simply switching off all he could find. If I can locate the controls, that remedy will be simple. Come here, boy. More electro pig things. That's what I'm calling them, electro pigs.
Ahead, the trickled to still waters. I dragged myself deeper into the temple, downward ever, towards a wind that held the voices of my children, beckoning me to set them free.
What is that? What was that? It was just like a red splotch. What is that? A door? Can I do anything over this? No. I don't like you. What was something in front of me that I missed? Is this locked or something? All these are like locked. They aren't moving or anything. I'll turn this. Moving parts. Yeah. Move it forward. More pig masks. Don't like that. Stop. Ensure all wheels are in place for correct operation of this. Oh, this doesn't do anything. Where do I go now? Back here? No, not back there. Oh, I didn't mean to drop. Oh, can't go through this thing. Am I just going back now? Is this open? It's open. That's what I'm doing. Okay, hopefully my vision goes back to normal. I don't like it when you guys like this. I wrote something. Valves and pipes. Another pump. It seems once again I must engage it. I cannot help but feel I am trapped in some great game. Forced to undertake endless Herculean labors for the promised reward of my darling children. Can we go this way? Because there's steam the other way. Done. I did not like that. Not one bit. Are we going this way still or this way? Something back this way, I'm guessing. It's broken. Yeah, there's something. It's up here. Actually, stairs if we move forward. I'm gonna go this way first. Okay, that seems like I can't come back from it, so let me go up the stairs first. Okay. Oh, yep, now I'm there. that enough? That looks like enough. Is this door gonna open? Do I go back the other way? Oh, there is a ladder. Never mind. Oh. Have to hit that. Okay, so there's nothing down here. And I just went the wrong way. Nothing down there. For some reason. Or maybe I was supposed to go this way. God. Oh, was this thing open now? Thing over here? That was... Oh, I can go down here now. I mean, I can go down without being attacked. Another one of these rooms. Oh, there goes my timer. It's been off a while. I didn't hear it. The game's pretty loud. Is this the next area? Core systems access. Let's see what's this. The children dancing. They pulled the child loose from the thresher, or at least what was left. More where that came from, said the foreman, apologizing for the inconvenience. Thresher. What's a thresher? Is the child dead? I mean, we'll see. Long loading screens. Eesh. Me literally every time I get to a loading screen, it's just it's so long. Okay, I'm gonna go for a little bit, just because my timer did just end, but oh, note. Curled into my bunk, all sick and sweat-ridden. They clean my room about me, but I can only hear the voice from within that gentlest of stones. It sings to me, and I dream of a great machine. We will build a new world from the ruins of the old. We will plant flowers in the rotten ribcage and let them grow to hold the sky from falling. I remember how it whispered to me as we rolled, singing and heaving, and I remember when we pulled into Southampton and we both wept, for it was every bit as much a desecration as it had been sung to me. And then we came to London, and I set it upon the mantelpiece and went into the house and gathered the servants and set on recrafting them, and then went into the garden and buried those tiny shattered skulls under the weeping bulges of the rhododendrons. I think I said that right. It's like a plant. Okay. Next sign of like something scary, or I write a note. I just wrote a note. Stop. No unauthorized persons enter this facility by order of the management. Look at my journal, sir. Finding the children. Flood is drained, I've prevailed. The saboteur is beaten. My heart pounds with excitement, even as my head spins and shudders in feverish anticipation. How this machine now throbs about me, sensing its rebirth is imminent. The final descent beckons me to enter, as Lily once lay on her wedding bed and summoned me into manhood. Ugh. Heart of the machine. And when they first said Daddy, my heart was molten, as if blood frozen upon the ground were held to the sun to thaw and slop, and they were inseparable, always together, one soul in two bodies, and my love was all-consuming. I would die for you, I whispered to their sleeping faces. I would kill. I would set this world to ruin to protect you. I have fought through dark tunnels, great engines, and foulest of beasts. I have set my covenant and drained this flood, and I am come for you now, my darling boys. I feel like I'm almost done. Who's this way? Nothing.
And you came then to London, and you set me upon a mantelpiece, and then you went into the house and gathered the servants, and we set, you and I, on recrafting them, and then you went into the garden and buried those tiny shattered skulls, alone.
Did I kill my boys as well? Did I kill my entire family? Speakers, that's how they're talking to me.
For your children, madness, to spare the world you have created. For us alone.
What's happening? It's just a wall. I feel like I'm almost dead, so I'm just gonna keep going.
Oh, dear God. Dear Christ, what is this place?
This way, no.
I tried so hard. I will uphold my promise. I will always protect them for you. My eyes are your eyes. My heart is your heart. I will rip them loose from this rotten world and set them to burn. All to save them.
Is this just the other way around? Yeah. Okay. Anything to read? What's up here? I can't go up there. Is there anything over there? There isn't anything up there. We gotta turn something, do something. I mean, clearly I gotta do something here because I can't interact with these levers. Just can't interact with them, really do anything with them yet. I can't do any of these switches or things. can't see what was over here. Can I do anything over here? Is there rod control room? I can do something over here.
And they feel no pain. The process is completely humane. Humane, Professor? That we judge the acceptable level of suffering by the human condition. Ask the beggar, Professor. Ask the orphan. Ask the whore. Ask the starving, Professor. The weak, the sick, the filthy. Ask them to define your humane.
Doesn't do anything yet. I don't know, I flipped all of those switches. Some here. Danger Compound X, highly flammable, highly corrosive, highly toxic. Oh, this. Gotta open this. That's why. 1 or 3 is not doing anything. My nose is itchy. And I bet I can pull those levers. There, no. So flip this switch. I see. I could see him from up here. Note. Final act of sabotage. The bastard has been here too. This is the epicenter of his meddlings. This is where it began, and this is where it will end. I will seek the source of this obstruction, and then I will render the sabotage complete once and for all. Ignition control. Now to find the ignition controls and start the machine once more. Elated, I stride forth upon these catwalks. I am coming, my darlings. I have almost saved you.
Quickly, the air is thin. Their little faces turn blue, Mandus. They suffocate. They suffocate.
Daddy, Daddy!
Flip this switch now.
Now, Mandus, set them free. Set them all free.
What just happened?
I live. I breathe again. I rise. I will rise to bleach the sky and still the water. I will spin the world wheel and set the future upon the path to redemption. Where are my children? You promised me my children. My time is come. More pig. More pig.
I have no idea what just happened.
Boys. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Ugh, little creepy things. Ugh. Mandus Saboteur. There were feats of engineering contained herein that would make even those clever fellows at the Institute reel with envy. I have no idea what happened. I hope it gives us like another cutscene or something to explain, because where am I? Am I in that elevator?
And, emerging,
Yeah.
I raised my head to an uncaring sun, and I cursed this world of pain and despair. This civilization built on the ricketed bones of the unfortunate, on the greed and swell of mammon and empire. Cradling a stone egg in my jacket, I kissed my children farewell, and I crawled my way home.
Ghost boys. I mean, I figured they were dead, because, like, yeah, ghosts don't talk to. I mean, you don't hear the voices of living people guiding you away to something. I got a note. Betrayed. So it is done. The saboteur was me, and the voice on the telephone was him. But what of us? How do we connect? Surely I cannot be responsible for all I see about me. I cannot remember. I cannot remember. All I can grasp is a moment where the world split into two pieces, and the innards of humanity fell from an orifice, turned agape into my open, bifurcated a heart. Seemed an access only at low pressure.
Where are they? Where are my children?
I think we
Like you
killed them.
ask, Landers. You know the answer well enough.
This is melted. Children really are the most wonderful, useful creatures. The unfortunates from the orphanage have proved indispensable in cleaning the larger steam pipes. It appears that matter from the slaughtering process may indeed vaporize its source, but drifts like dust through the air and lodges in the pipes, causing them to foul. Periodically, we shut the pressure down and send one of our pixies into the pipes to scrub the reconstituted fat away. Armed with such a shortened broom, our little explorers venture into the dark. Of course, we can only keep pressure down for a short period, so they must be fast, or they risk being trapped and boiled by the superheated vapors when they rush back into the system. Then we will be sending their comrades in afterwards to scrape free the cooling mess. The survivors tell me, can you reach all manner of places within the complex through the pipes? I smile, tell them I am so proud, and then feed them to the pigs. What do I do? Can't really interact with anything. This thing? No, that has a lock on it. One of those locks again. Automatic pressure regulator shut off. I don't think I go that way. I think I have to do something here.
A cleansing fire always burns, Landis, but it purifies and it makes anew. Did it hurt to carve out the fevered flesh? Did it hurt to cut free the gangrenous foot? Ask instead this. Can we save them?
When did I say that? That is not me. That is not me!
Duck? Oh, I go through like this. Little blocks. Is my light still on? I'm have the very dizzy thing going on. Making it kind of hard to see. These peak masks? Yes, sir. So, I sabotaged the machine thing. What's this note say? There is a spoon of medicine, I says, and it's a silver spoon. What you did get born holding. Ever so painful for Mummy dear, but grasped so hard it was in a little screaming red fist. Later you used your spoon to dig a hole in the garden to get all the way to Mexico, and then you did eat worms with your spoon on the way to stay fat. The spoon was the same you gave your twins. Then you used it to dig a hole in their clockwork souls, and you ate up their hearts like soup on the way to keep you fat. Fat little mole, where will you dig next? I asks. You and your little silver spoon made from the silver spine of your children and wrapped in the hair of your dearly departed. Dear sweet Jesus, my darling Lilibeth, what have I become? Drinking that way. What am I doing? Am I finding all of those things? Is there a pig down here with me as well? Is this one as well? Oh, do I need to put those pipes in there? Or was I just supposed to break that? Oh my gosh. There's multiple pigs in here. Oh. I don't know where to go. Ladder. long is this gonna be? It seemed very final, and then it just kept going. Anything to save them. Of course, at the awful we cannot sell from our system is donated to the workhouse, making them perhaps the best fattened unfortunates in the whole of London. Come a long way. We were in a house, went beneath the house, came out of the house, went into a church for a short period of time, then we went into the factory. Oh, here we go. Very laggy at first. This is where I get out. Indeed. Am I running from more pigs? Outside? No, not quite yet. Yeah, we are.
Oh God, no, what have I done?
Pig things everywhere. Where do I go? Inside, maybe. No one misses the poor, round up some orphans, and the world will thank you for it. Disappear a whore, and a gentleman applauds you. Cull a beggar, and a lady walks safely again. I hate them more than any of the others. This privilege, this pretension, these so-called leaders, these pillars of society, these rich and fanciful. They wear their filth on the inside, but they are no less dirty. I have plans for them all. We will feed them, and then we will feed from them. Do I have anything in my journal? Yep. Madness. It seems that the pressure system is indeed the Achilles heel of the facility, something I clearly did not realize in my first clumsy attempt at sabotage. If I reroute the steam, I can wreak havoc. The pressure regulator. From some form of steam regulator, I will wager if I disable it, the damage caused by the rushing steam pressure could be catastrophic, certainly enough to force a temporary stalling of this entire engine. That should cause the steam pressure to drop. Madness, you clever old goat. I can feel this horror, this grief, this betrayal boil into fury. I will not stand, I will not be undertrodden. If this machine is my heirloom, I am the overman. Steam vents. All about me, the thunder of machinery, the blasts of boiling steam I cannot pass without fear of scalding. I am a lobster, cracked, my circulation stagnated, my vital motions impeded. The steam will boil my hull unless I can find a way to shut it off. Into the pipes and out of the engines. Now quickly through the pipes before the pressure returns and they fill with boiling, corrosive steam. I sense the machine snarl itself about me. It's an wholly inhuman mind, coil and slick and send its dark tendrils through its conduits to repair the damage. I will return to the streets. I will fetch help, and I shall lead the people upon the factory, burn it to the ground, and seal this evil place underground forever. Is that pig outside? We have set aside an entire wing of the mansion for their parties. We invite them from near and far, and we guzzle them in with fine wine and the finest cuts in all of London. By God, Mandus, but these chops are rather divine. Who is your butcher? Feed them for the wine, and the grains will also lend a character to the product. Keep the flesh relaxed, opium in the champagne and gravy. A hog roast every night for the Duke and the Duchess, an actress battered and sliced, an artisan in every mouthful, an importer of fine teas stewed in his own leaves. They bicker and breed under the table, by the fireplace, on the carpet stained with wine and fat, whilst long-dead nobles of deformed grace and cold stare watch them from gilded frames along the crooked walls. We will hose it down later as we shovel them into our machine. Maybe I was supposed to read the note and then go through it. No, I guess not. Oh, I have another note. London's burning, London's burning. God forgive me, what have I unleashed? I stand and smell the burning city. I see ash upon the wind. I hear the roars of the sickening beasts and the screams as they fall upon the city and drag its people below for the slaughter. Now I begin to understand what the other composite ingredient of Compound X must be. And I also understand this. It is my responsibility now. I must find a way back to the heart of the machine and complete what I started. Am I going back now? Back the way I came. Going in here, I guess. What's this way? Does it all just go this way? It does all go the same way. Yeah. Was I supposed to do something here, though? No.
Do you hear me, Madness? This is what you planned.
I don't think there's anything over here. I think it was just to follow that pig. Is that pig chasing me? I think so. Owie. Owie. Did that kill me? Oh, the gate closed on me.
Where are my children? Where are my children?
I'm so confusion. Is this gonna be another loading screen? Yeah, so many loading screens at this point. Farming in the world. A missing vein. I see this now. We must find them. Those scrolls, those old words written upon metal rods that glow in the half-light, the dusk, this gloaming. music stopped. Still loading. Usually means it's taking a long time to load. Oh, music started up again. Who would have guessed? Maybe that means it's about to load. Yeah. It just loaded. Attack. I have returned an angel of vengeance, a saboteur once more. I will find a way to stop this vast enterprise of slaughter. Enough destruction opened the heart before, confuse the machine enough to spring its locks and secret doorways. I must cause it great shock, stab its eyes, poke hot wire into its ears, hammer to its teeth, and push glass into every orifice. Then it will gasp, and in that gasp I will scuttle into its throat and stab its heart from inside.
Ascend as smoke to the stars.
And the good, the worthy, how will we save them?
Show me these worthy, Mandus. Show me these good. I do not see them.
Oh, I'm so pointed directly at this. More this way, over. That's where I'm supposed to. I go in through here. This way. Upstairs to bed, to toss and turn on bloated stomachs, to copulate and puke upon chaise longue, four-poster or dressing table, collapsed at last into the engulfing mattress, and drugged and fat and stupid and senseless, and sprung the trap, man piggies, spring the trap. At a pull of the lever, a set of hydraulic pistons and gears are fired, resulting in 3 walls of steel bars dropping from the ceiling via the canopy to cage, the product into the bed, preventing escape. The entire bed is then tilted backwards into the wall by a powerful spring mechanism, also fed by the hydraulics. Pressure for the system is created as a byproduct of the vacuum evisceration system employed for mass production elsewhere on the pig line. In this way, we have created our very own bottled revolution, for the movement of the masses is a casual factor in their extermination of the rich. Anything I can mess up here? This stuff, but I can't do anything with this stuff. place is like flooding. Oh. How do I go this way? Can I go down here now? That'll kill me, actually. What else should I do? Oh, that oh, that's broken now too. Okay.
I know you, machine. I know what you fear. I will rain excrement into your very soul. I will destroy you.
You are too low, Commanders. My great works are almost begun.
Can I go in? I can't. It's not this way. That one's closed now. This one's open. I feel like we're right at the end, so I'm just gonna keep going. Walking away from those temples, that small pile of stones under the road dawed in drones. The skulls of innocents under the loose clod, headless rib cages in the cool stone behind the altars. 3,000 miles apart, I traced back my life to this instance. Rain channels eroded in ancient stone. The toxins are already in the stamp. This falling water. I hack and retch and vomit into the sink and grasp the bowl with both hands and stare. There in the plug hole, as clear as day, a toy spine, clockwork and intricate, like a child's spine. The clockwork, how could that be? How could a child's spine be made of like clockwork? I washed it carefully and placed it on the mantelpiece. By the egg, I laid myself under the garden where the children's skulls are buried. I call it my Mexico. Another note. One second. Oh. At the spark plug, the electrification must be lethal to the touch now to confound the machine and flood the system, this time not with sewage but boiling, sparkling liquid death. Coolant pumps. I sense an opportunity, my first strike. Impending these cogs with a large enough object should jam the flow of coolant, causing a pressure buildup that will split the pipes and rupture the tanks. The path to the trippery is critically injured now, I am sure of that. It jeers no more, I feel it shudder around me. A wounded animal pressed flat to the ground. I feel it is afraid of me, and I hate it all the more, as I hate myself for unleashing it. My head pounds with blood, my teeth vibrate. I retch and burn with fever. I am an angel of death descending to smother the firstborn for the death of the two that came after.
I am here again, at the foot of those stairs, towards the red light of the nursery, sunset in the window like a bleeding sky, the horizon a slit throat, the seeping dark to drain the guilt from us. I am the jaguar-faced man. I am the feathered serpent. This priesthood is mine.
I can meet him, your great engineer. How marvelous. I must say, Mr. Manders, my excitement is almost unseemly.
Yes, I can see that. Step this way, Professor. I will be right behind you.
Landis. Landis, where the devil are you? I can't see a damn thing. Landis! We are the pig, Professor. We are all the pig.
I'm not even sure where I'm going at this point. 1 second. I remembered I gotta do something else. I don't like those evil twins. What was this way, actually? Nothing. Just a pig. Oh my. Yeah, we can go. Up there they are. Like light at the end of the tunnel. And this is that one room. I keep thinking it's gonna be over, and then it just keeps going.
I climb in stillness now. Blue water runs in my veins, now I am clean. I carry the knife of this factory, the bowl of this mill. I am come to collect you from your fields and your furnaces. I will gather you into the white clouds. I will gather you to me, and I will take you home.
Not see anything except for an elevator. Again, just don't be another loading screen that I have to wait so long for. So this video is going to be extra long. The veil lifts, the bride is waiting, and in that instance, creating my children's heads in my palms, I knew it. I had to unbuild what I had constructed. This machine was ever mine, and it fell to me to redeem it and myself. I don't know if anything happening is real, supposedly real, or if it's just a metaphor. I feel like it's a metaphor because clearly my brain split into this idea of no care for humanity and like killing the rich and whatever. I guess it's kind of caring for the little, I don't know how to put it. Just the guy trying with the, I have no idea.
Hear me, Mandus. My gears are adjust. My steam is built. Soon I will spill that blue water and split the egg, the atom, my soul, and there will be a very great burning that we might make the world clean. Be proud, for this is your doing. Until you steeped me in the blood of your own, I was nothing but rotten architecture. You have made me, and I will make the world anew.
Okay then. Now what? Am I going back down? I have no idea what's happening. Another note. In my dreams, I walk with my children. I walk tunnels where no human has trod before, I'm sure of that. It is just me and him now. Frost forms on my coat sleeves, the deathly still and the freezing air tell me that I am close. I felt close for a long time.
Madness drops fell from your hands alone.
Then I am damned for a filicide. Everything's lost.
Clearly, we're playing as a crazy person. This way, I think. Where's the scoping? I didn't see anything. Is there a pig that I did not see? Am I starting these things up? Is there multiple? Oh my gosh. Okay, that thing's real, just very invisible. Is there another one over here? Oh, door opened. Another loading screen. Mandus descending amongst the spirits. I deny you. I am not your chattel. I will not be your operator, the monkey to your organ grinder. There's a lot. These are long loading screens for such little areas that they're loading. Like, I'm staying here for a good 1 or 2 minutes, only to end up playing for 1 to 2 minutes. Unless there's stuff I'm missing, like notes and whatever. But okay, keep going. More toys.
Only to spare you. I would have given my soul to spare you this world and its loan. My children. My children. What have I done? What have I become?
More
I will put
toys.
it right, my darlings. All of my wrongs will be righted. All of my sins washed clean.
I think it's a little late for that.
I love you, my darlings, and I am sorry. I am sorry for all I have done. I simply loved you all too much for this world.
Mandus is alone. I search for instruction for dice, for help in my goals, but in return the system mocks me. Simpleton, it says, you must find your own answers now.
Mandus, put aside your misguided crusade and let me save them. You may hate me, Mandus, but I have seen the future, your 20th century, and let me tell you this, a far greater slaughter awaits you there. I seek to save the world by blood now, before millions fall beneath history, pushed under by blade, bullet, and gas.
What just happened? he's just very invisible sometimes. Owie. That killed me. Okay, fast reloading though. I want to turn my light off. Fast. Now what is happening? Where am I? Heart. What are these things? Okay, don't go in there because that slows you down. What's this way? Where can I go? Am I supposed to go to that heart? Let it do its thing. Where's that entrance? Yeah, I'm just gonna go stand in the middle of the heart. Was I supposed to grab the heart or something? Is there anything I can do? I can't do anything. That's the wrong button. This way? Any of these doors do anything? Ah, there's a ladder. How much longer is this game? I was not expecting this. Music stopped. I'm guessing once the music starts up again, that means it's going again. It's almost loaded. Okay, then. Music stopped. I'm guessing once the music starts up again, that means it's going again. It's almost loaded. Okay, then. I'm guessing once the music starts up again, that means it's going again. It's almost loaded. Okay, then. Music stopped. I'm guessing once the music starts up again, that means it's going again. It's almost loaded. That's usually what that means, at least. There's like a soft humming coming from my headset, depending on where my microphone is. I put my controller behind me, it gets softer. When I lower my head, it gets softer. If I put it at the table. Oh, this is over soon. This has been a long video. I have been going for an hour and a half. So.
Madness, listen to your heart. You know you are with me. You created me to save the world. I am your friend. Madness, please, I am no more evil than you. We sought the same thing, to save humanity, ridding them of their painful, stupid, pointless lives. Mandus, stop. Think about what you were doing
this way?
for your children, Mandus.
Do not speak
Nope.
of my children, monster.
I did not kill your children, Mandus. You sacrificed them instead, knowing what the coming century would do to them. Your sons will drown. Lions
Conveyor
full of
belts.
mud and shrapnel on the banks of the Somme. You wanted to save them from the horror to come. That is the vision we share. Everything we have built to avert this coming nightmare. You and I are one. We are the same. Our souls are entangled. We deserve to make them free.
The lights turning up behind me or something? What's going on? Oh, hello, boys. Okay, the stuff was turning off behind me. Might be a bunch of doors or something. I can't turn on my lantern. Hello.
I have stood knee-deep in mud and bone and filled my lungs with mustard gas. I have seen two brothers fall. I have lain with holy wars and copulated with the autumnal fallout. I have dug trenches for the refugees. I have murdered dissidents where the ground never thaws and starved the masses into flame. A child's shadow burnt into the brickwork. A house of skulls in the jungle. The innocent Mandus, trod and bled and gassed and starved and beaten and murdered and enslaved. This is your coming century. They will eat the Mandus. They will make pigs of you all, and they will bury their scalps into your ribs, and they will eat your hearts.
Oh, fun. Okay, blanking out again.
For your children.
You mean my dead children that I killed? That you killed? We killed? Me killed? Us killed? Press the button. Okay. say that it's probably over now, but with this game, you never know. Now it's flashing. And credits and cutscene. I'm still so confused about what the story was.
I lay there and watched the god I had created die. At the end, when we were cold as the stone we had hewn his body from, when the lights were nearly all extinguished, we heard, in the silent distance, the man-pig singing to another. Then, as the last lights were gone, and we lay together in the deep, they drifted away, and all was silent. Such a silence I have never known. And as the dust
Well, that was Amnesia, a machine for pigs. And I don't know what to think about it. Yeah, very confusing. I'm not sure what the story was, what all was going on. But it was interesting. I don't know. It seemed to just go on for really long, and some of the puzzles were just like not that puzzly. Like, I liked having an inventory where you could combine stuff and then interact with stuff using your inventory, and that came up with good puzzles. And then obviously sometimes you could also pick stuff up and move it that way. And so I really liked that from The Dark Descent, but I don't know what to think about this game. It wasn't bad, but I don't know. It just seemed to go on for so long too. And yeah. As opposed to just Steam. I really liked just Steam. But that one was just so short. Yeah, that was A Machine for Pigs. I'll let the credits go through. I'm just kind of listening to the song. I think the credits are almost done. party that leans upon the workers but serves the bourgeoisie. The period of the greatest sharpening of the class struggle cannot but sense the smells wafted from the waiting grave. Leon Trotsky. The end. Okay, so yeah, that was A Machine for Pigs. Yeah, obviously not my favorite Amnesia game, but it wasn't bad. It's not my favorite. So yeah, thank you all for joining me. I'm gonna play Rebirth next. And yeah, so I will see you all in the next one. Bye.